So I want everybody that's watching this video, look at these hands. I want you to look at your own hands. Your fingertips, your palm, your skin. All of these are yours. Your life is your life. Now, you always want, when you see someone on the street, you always want to open the door for them. You always want to help them in any way that you can. And you always want to try to extend kindness to others. But in life, that can only go so far. And, of course, some of us just go through life being completely selfish. But there's a lot of us that try to be very selfless. And that's okay. And that's normal. That's how society works. That's how the human race has grown to be. That's how we've developed in life. And that is okay. That's why we have skyscrapers. That's why the world is so beautiful as it is. That's why, we have all of this wonderful technology. That's why I'm able to record this video off of my phone right now. But there's something else. There's another reason why this is all possible. And there's that selfish side, that innovation. The one thing that makes an individual an actual individual, something that makes them great. And through childhood, we hang out with our friends, we hang out with everyone around us, and they give us all of the experiences that they share, and we just converse with each other's knowledge, we give it to each other. That can only extend so far. Now, when we help other people, a lot of times, it's not because we necessarily want to help them. When we hang out with others, it's not because they're lonely, it's because we are lonely. For people that drink alcohol, for people that smoke, for people that do any form of drugs, it's not because the drug's fun, it's not because the drug makes you feel good, it's because it makes you forget what's not there or what should be there. It's replacing a hole. It helps you ignore the problem. Multiple problems that build up over time, over years, for some people centuries, until one day it hits them and they realize where their life has gone. But I would like to make an offer to the entire world. I would like to make an offer to all of society, to anyone that wants to watch this video. I want you to embark on something that I'm planning on embarking myself, starting tonight. Call it the amazing self-journey. The inevitable self-journey. The journey that we all must take at some point in our life. Now, I'm not saying cut everybody off. I'm not saying I'm not telling you to stop talking to your friends. I'm not telling you to stop talking to your family. I'm saying think about yourself a little bit more. Now, there's multiple different ways to approach this. There's fitness. There's eating healthier. There's reading a book. It doesn't even have to be that, to be honest. You could go out to GameStop, go buy yourself a new game, and, I don't know, play something, do something. You can do literally anything that you want to do. But step one is doing it by yourself. Doing it yourself. Doing it alone. Being okay with being alone. Being able to handle the fact that you can do it yourself. Because you can. You can go through life being okay with being alone. And you need that when you're around friends, when you're in a relationship. When you get through life, you just need to be okay with all of that. And that's what the inevitable self-journey is. The realization that no matter where you go in life, you're still alone. You can be with many people, you can hang out with many people, and that's going to help, that's going to make you feel good, but you should be able to feel good by yourself as well. Because your thoughts are your thoughts, and some people will share your thoughts, and some people will be against your thoughts. Not everybody will share the same beliefs as you, But only you 100% understand where you come from, what you like, what you want to go and do that day, where you want to go with your life. Only you can 100% understand. Now, I'm still working out the kinks. I've been going to the gym regularly. I go with friends. But I'm going to be going alone more often now. Now, that's not me trying to be mean to them. That's not me telling them I don't want to see them. It's nothing like that. I love my friends. I love my family. And I'm sure many of you do too. But some things in life you have to do by yourself. Some things in life only you can change. Some things in life will not get better unless you make them better. Now, fitness is just one thing. That's only one thing. It's like college. I didn't go to college. A lot of my friends went to college, and I'm happy they did. And I'm proud of them. I'm not proud of myself. But I'm fixing that, and I'm going to change that, and I want many of you to change that. Now, you don't have to go to college to be successful. There's many people in the world that never even finished high school, and they were very, very successful people. And what I'm saying is, you can't go backwards, you can't go downhill, because you can't shortchange yourself in life. You just can't do that to yourself. All of you are amazing, beautiful people. You may not think that. You may look in the mirror and think that you are a ugly, terrible, fat person. You might be too skinny. You may not love who you are. You may think you're stupid. You may think you're incapable, but you're not. A lot of you are not incapable. You can do many things. You don't know this yet, but you will. Just keep going. This is the inevitable self-journey. We all have to take it. No one else is going to grab your hand. No one is going to take you on this path. This is a path that's always been there on the side. It's been there right next to you, and only you can take it. No one else can bring you on this path. It's always been there, and it will always be there. But someday, if you don't take this path, someday it's going to be too late. You're going to be on your deathbed. You're going to realize you never took that path. You're going to realize that there was so much in life that you missed, or there was just a different perspective, a different camera angle that you just never got to see anything at. You need this. I need this. We all need this at some point. It's the root cause of depression. It's the root cause of addiction. It is the number one evil in the world. But nobody else can take it from you. Nobody can fix it. Nobody can give you a hand and bring you out of it. Only you can. And all I'm asking is you follow me on my inevitable self-journey. Let me know how yours is going. We'll converse back and forth. We'll give each other advice. But you're doing it on your own, and I'm doing it on my own. You know, I'm sorry you guys can't come to the gym with me. I'm sorry that, if I want to read a book, you can't read the book with me. But that's okay. I'll tell you about the book I read. I'll tell you about how the workout went maybe sometime. Maybe I'll give you some progress results, just let you know how well I'm getting with, with fitness, and maybe I've gained some size, maybe I lost some size. I'll let you guys know where I'm going. But overall, this is my journey, and it will be your journey. Now, like I said, you don't have to work out. You don't have to change really too many things in your life. You just have to be okay with doing them yourself. Do you like going kayaking? Have you tried going kayaking? Have you ever tried going kayaking by yourself? Have you? Have you ever gone hiking in the woods by yourself? Have you ever gone to eat at a restaurant alone? I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the highest paying job. I'm only 19. And I know there's a lot of people that are 19 that are more successful than I am. There's some people that are 19 that don't even have jobs, but I work at IHOP. I'm a host. And, you know, I see people, I give them menus, you know, I ask them how their day went, and I tell them where the specialty menu is, and I tell them where the drinks are on the menu. And I let them know there's going to be a server with them. But a lot of times when I see people, sometimes they're alone. There's nobody else there with them, and they seem very okay with it. They seem happy. I see them smiling because they're enjoying the food. And the point is you don't have to enjoy every meal by yourself. You don't have to be alone your entire life. In fact, on the inevitable self journey, you will learn that you were not as alone as you thought you were. But that's the thing. We get so caught up in other people's lives. We get so caught up in clinging to others, family, friends, that we don't realize that everything's okay. And even when it's not, we'll always have ourselves. And we'll always have those that were closest to us. We'll always be there. Life goes on. The world may end, in a sense, but when shit hits the fan, we're still going to be alright. We're going to get through it. We're going to smile. The sun's still going to be shining no matter what happens. Every morning, depending on your time zone, 6, 7 o'clock, sometimes 5, depending on the year, time of year. But it's all going to be alright. And remember, you're all wonderful people. You're all beautiful in your own way. You may not be this cookie cutter perfect that society has fed us. Some of you might have a tiny bit of a gut. Some of you might not have the biggest arms. Some of you might not have the boobs that society tells you should have. But I'm going to let you know that's okay. You're all still very beautiful people. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you're anything less than what you really are. And again, please embark on the inevitable self-journey. And I'll see you guys again, probably sometime by the end of this week.